At launch, we're going to get a new perk in perk slot 2 called Reactive Armor. This is how it is intended to function. Will it work on day 1? We'll certainly see. Your armor will regenerate up to 50% if you have not taken damage in the last 5 seconds. Whether or not this functions doesn't actually matter at all. And I hope that helps. Dog perk. Terrible perk. Horrendous, horrific perk, obviously. If I haven't taken damage in the last 5 seconds, you know what I'd like more than half of my plates? Yeah. All of them? If I haven't taken damage in the last 5 seconds, that would have been time for me to insert 9 plates. Why the f do I want a perk to get half of those?
It's also just in a category with like quick fix, tracker. I'd run sprinter over this. I'd run literally every red perk over this. Yeah.
This
quick
is
fix, tracker, sprinter,
useless.
cold-blooded, bomb squad, quartermaster. I would run every single one of those before I ever ran this.
Literally. Yeah. I almost wonder if I'm missing something, because the only possible utility this perk would ever have is in a scenario where you have no plates and then you get ripped and then you are behind a rock and you're just sitting there.
Maybe it does work that way. Maybe you don't have to actually have plates. That would be the only thing I could see.
I think that is how it works, but that's still so fucking bad. Like,
it's good
so
in
bad.
certain situations though, like early game, late game, and you don't have plates where you can stay somewhere to get.
But by the time you get loadout, you're gonna have plates.
Yeah.
Late game, sure, but like not even every late game. Like this will be relevant like 1 out of 4 late games. How many late games do you make it to, first of all, especially right now with how many cheaters there are? And how many late games do you just have no plates in? And if you do get value out of this, you're in a scenario where you're probably fucking dead anyway. Because if I'm like out of plates and I care about being able to regenerate 50% since I'm out of plates, sounds like I'm fucked and I'm dead anyway. So I should have had another perk. This sounds genuinely horrendous. Like maybe the worst perk that's ever been in Warzone. And I'm not joking. I can't believe we're getting less content because they're focusing on fixing bugs. And the content they've chosen to given us starts with this dog shit. Now, at least it's not busted overpowered. I prefer a dog shit perk to that. But this is just the latest example of the classic Warzone update where they give you something that is either going to be, this isn't exactly true because they could have added a new perk that's balanced, but they very often will add things where it's like, this is either good enough to run, in which case it's busted OP, in which case I don't want it, or it's not good enough to run, in which case no one runs it, in which case why did you waste your time designing it? Very similar to that. This is just a complete waste of dev time. Why did we add this? Unless there's something I'm missing. Like, I don't know. Maybe they just really wanted to make Specialist better. So, like, okay, I guess. When I have Specialist and I'm totally out of plates, this will be cool. In a very niche scenario, I don't get it. I don't know. Once again, Activision devs absolutely do not play their own game. So just keep that in mind. So, and please, someone tell me what I'm missing. Like, what other utility is this? Am I misunderstanding something? Is there something I'm not seeing? Let me know. So anyway, whatever. Another perk we're getting mid-season in slot 1. This is a less competitive slot than slot 2, but still a good one. I mean, survivors here. It's called low profile. You are able to move more quickly while crouched and prone. And also you move slightly faster when downed. Okay. Whoever designed this perk is 100% the same guy who said, hey, we should let people put down 3 blast traps instead of 2 at the same time. The same guy, I would bet money on it, designed this perk. Because this is a terrible dog shit perk that is not even good for rats, but if it's good for anyone, it's only good for rats, obviously.
Yeah. Who's that streamer you watch? It's BB or something. What is his name?
Oh, Canthan with BB, yeah. Mm-hmm.
He might like this one because they're always crouched in corners or laying prone, move a little bit faster, stuff like that.
True.
When they get ran through and all of them are down, it'd be nice they can move a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Horrific. Two
Complete
really bad
ass.
perks.
Two really bad perks that were just a waste of dev time.
Yeah.
So, okay. So this is the truncated season 2 content we will be getting because they have to fix their game.
Yeah.
We are so far have none of it being relevant or interesting. So we're basically getting no new content at all so far.
Here's the meta though, guys. You load into a match when you're in the pregame lobby. You have low profile and you have reactive armor selected. You die in the pregame lobby. It'll bug out like Ghost was doing, and you'll have them the rest of the match. So you'll get the perks anyways, and you won't have to run them. So just do that because surely it'll be bugged.
True.
Give it a shot.
That's a great point. Yeah. So anyway, I'm a little annoyed, but ultimately, if they can do everything they said in the community updates, I'll be fine with this. I would have loved to have seen 2 new perks that are relevant, but whatever.